Hi there, this is Megan. I wanted to put together a video to talk a little bit about questions around team building and how does this work planning an event. I've hosted hundreds of classes and partnered with hundreds of lovely people like yourself, and you're probably figuring out, well, what do I have to do to make this happen? So I wanted to share just a few answers to frequently asked questions to help you along the way here. So, how do you get started? One of the best things for you to do is finding a date, coordinating amongst everyone's calendars what is the best time and day is the most important thing for you to do up front. Uh, of course, looking at your budget, our pricing starts at $55 per person, which is incredibly affordable. Shipping is free for the US, so our 55 includes taxes and shipping. Uh, but really, knowing the budget and starting with the date and time is the best place to start. So if you have an idea of a window that works for your team, contact us. You can use our live chat or call us or email. Lots of forms on our website. You can let us know what might work for you. So reserving that is the first thing, so you're locked in with us. Then you can think about everything else. So what else? What other questions may you have? Maybe do you mail the kits directly to participants? So yes, we can mail to homes, offices, whatever you want. That really removes any work from your end. So once you reserved a date and time, you would collect all the addresses and you would email them to us directly. So once you collect name, address from each person, we have a CSV template that you can use to kind of enter details in. Otherwise, you can use your own format. Totally fine. The deadline for collecting addresses is typically 2 weeks in advance. That's when we like to mail the kits to participants. Gives us plenty of time. If you are looking at this video saying, what if I want a class next week? Can I make it happen? If you have addresses ready to go, contact me. We probably can make it happen if I'm available on that day and time. So again, collecting addresses, name and phone is the next most important thing outside of the day and time of the class. So I will mail participants to every person, and we're good to go. So within the kits, the standard kit is a 11 by 14 canvas board. Everyone gets a set of 10 brushes, which is awesome. You get a selection of 6 custom colors that I will actually send and pick out for you based on the picture you want to paint. So really nice to have that flexibility there. I do not provide the sip, so paint and sip VT. If you're interested in including a sip, typically BYOB. I am not a licensed alcohol distributor, so I'm unable to mail beverages in the mail of that sort. But a lot of partners in the past have done gift cards, BYOB, some type of reimbursement if folks want to bring their own. So something to consider if you want to include the sip portion. Most folks don't have a hard time going to the store, picking up their favorite cider, beer, wine, whatever. It's kind of fun. Some folks actually like to make custom cocktails for classes like this that they like to kind of bring and share, which is great conversation starter. Breaks the ice of who's drinking what. Tea and coffee are okay too. Perfect. So a couple of things around deadlines. So you've picked your day and your time and you're collecting addresses. Deadlines. So 2 weeks in advance, I like to mail those kits out. Again, if it's a little closer to the timeline based on your location, we shouldn't have a problem. Shipping usually takes 3 to 4 business days at most. Sometimes there are slower areas of the country, and as we get closer to the holidays, that might slow down, but we can talk about that up front. Next, as a host, you get to pick the inspiration, so you can paint what you want. I will lead your group through anything in the world, so you can paint flowers or mountains or anything. I've painted company logos. I've painted Penn State Nitty Lions, so many things. So whatever you'd like, we can paint. I have an inspiration board that I can email you with tons of ideas, and I'm sure you'll get inspired on a theme that would work for your group. So to get started, really next steps, reserving that date and time, I require a $200 deposit just up front, just to lock in that day and time for your group. I can send you a digital invoice, very easy to get going. And then the final payment is due before the kits are sent. And then that's it. So you as a host, all you have to do is picking the day and time, collecting the addresses, and that is pretty much it. So if you have any other questions around planning an event for your team, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm here to jump on a phone call or answer any other gaps that you may have. But again, my name was Megan, and it was a pleasure to chat with you. Again, any other questions, don't hesitate to contact me. But I look forward to speaking with you soon. Thank you.